I wanted to let you know about a self-care tip that we just mounted on the website today. You can find the self-care tip called 5-minute handwork practice for liberating chi. And this is a tip I've been giving my patients for many years. Uh, People who work with me regularly with acupuncture know I spend a lot of time looking at the abdomen and noticing how the abdomen changes during a treatment as well as over the course of our time together over many treatments. And you yourself can work with the abdomen at home between treatments to move through treatment more quickly. And I'll show you quickly how to do that lying down. So it's easiest to do lying down when the muscles of the abdomen are soft. Most people like to do this practice when they're going to bed at night. And you do the practice by finding bony landmarks on the abdomen, starting with the sternum. So find where your sternum is. And you're going to put 6 fingertips together to make a little probing tool. One finger is too much. That's too intense to probe with. But see if you can put the back of 3 fingers together with the other opposite 3 fingers. Find the bony protuberance at the end of the sternum. As you exhale, you're going to press down and you're going to feel it. It might be tender. It might just be soft. Just be curious about what you feel. Going down on the exhalation. As you inhale, you're going to come up superficially, come down about an inch or two, go back down. Now I'm going to do this quickly, but it should take about 5 minutes to do the whole thing that I'm going to show you to do. You're going to go step by step from the sternum, down the midline, through the navel, all the way down to the pubic bone. Pausing to sink and look for any contractions, any hardnesses, any lumps, any tenderness. If you find any of those, you're going to just gently massage them. The idea is that you're softening and liberating trapped chi in those places. If an area feels fine, if there's no hardness or discomfort, you just move on to the next place and be curious, okay? After you've done a vertical line from the sternum to the pubic bone, you're also going to make a line from the waist into the abdomen, into the navel, and from the other side also into the navel. It doesn't matter if you do the right side or the left side first, moving from the outside into the navel. And then you complete the practice by doing a circle all the way around the abdomen. You're going to use the bony structure of the rib cage. You can actually hook your fingers around the ribs, go in and under the rib cage, inch by inch. When you get to the end of the rib cage, you go down through the waist, find the bony structure of the hip, the as-is bone, and you're going to follow the pelvis again down to the pubic bone, around to the next bony hip, up through the waist, follow and hook your fingers underneath the edge of the rib cage until you get back up to the top. If you do this practice every day for about 6 weeks, you can have significant improvement. Places that are hard or tender will no longer be. We call that a harmonized abdomen, when the temperature, texture, sensations you experience are the same in all those areas. You have a harmonized abdomen, which means that you've moved out a lot of the potential root for symptoms in the future. If I work with clients who have resolved their symptoms, but there's still abnormalities, I want to continue to work with them until we have a harmonized abdomen and really be confident that those symptoms aren't going to come back. So that's something you can do just in 5 minutes every day.